out, guys. I'm going to ride this one out right here.
It's Hurricane Week here at the Weather Channel. I'm Matt Sampson here with Storm Tracker Jim Cantore. Jim, you've covered all of the major hurricanes for us for quite some time now. I wanted to know, what's the difference covering a hurricane as opposed to another weather event out in the field?
Well, I mean, the hurricanes are a little bit more predictable. We kind of know they're coming. There's a buildup. But then as the days go on, the hustle and the bustle, and of course the main event, which is the hurricane coming onshore, and then in the aftermath. But you can kind of mentally prepare for each stage of that. It's a longer haul, and at times much, much harder. Some of my longest shoots have been on hurricanes.
We've got some of your greatest stand-ups in the field here we want to take a look at.
All right.
Let's take a look. Let's start off with Hurricane Isaac last year, 2012.
For whatever it's worth, I hope I'm making Tebow proud.
Here you are getting hit pretty hard there.
Yeah, we're down there, on Canal Street between two buildings, and that's the key. You get the wind funneled between the two buildings, and they have to accelerate to go through. So we're standing at about 80, 90 mile per hour winds there. And at times it's hard to stand up. So I'll go down occasionally to one knee.
Great. Let's take a look now at Hurricane Dennis from 2005.
Rain coming down so hard, we got to put the goggles on.
This was a heck of a year. Katrina came along, Rita, Wilma. I mean, this is just one of many that we covered that year.
You're getting whipped by that wind and rain. What does that feel like at the end of the day after being hit for hours out there like that? What's your skin like?
You're so pumped up, there's so much adrenaline going that you really don't feel it for some reason, because I have to focus on what I'm saying. But there are certainly times, especially once you get to day 2 of this, you're just exhausted and you kind of lose your train of thought a little bit. But it hurts, it stings.
Yeah.
It's like somebody's shooting a 150 PSI water hose at you. And this was before we had wireless, by the way. So look at the mic cord flying around.
Yeah.
And actually it was Katrina that I shaved my head for the first time.
All right, now let's go over to now finally Hurricane Isabel back in 2003 here.
We couldn't get a great shot to go down to the beach. So in fashion, what we did was we went down to the beach to record it and then feed it back. But what happened is my cameraman, to get the right angle, he had to be a little bit in the water. And one big wave came up, took him out, took him down. He's holding the camera up just above the water, and then boom, there it goes. So we lost a $60,000 camera in that shot.
Wow, that was the end of that.
That was the end of that one.
Well,
All
Jim,
for the price of TV.
We hope that this season isn't quite as active, but we always love seeing you getting pelted out there. So,
Well, thank you, man.
We look forward to seeing you back in the field.